every single organization that you know, that you think of, there's probably about like what would you say, maybe like 20 to 25% efficiency opportunity.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what organization it is. There's rotten fruit sitting on the ground that is just inefficiency waiting for somebody who's got a process mind to pick up and then, save you 5% on your SUV.
If you go down to an IT department, many times they're just tasked with making sure that technology works and that it's kind of turned on in that sense and that people can use it. What we are doing here is really net new development and taking and solving those new business problems that they haven't solved yet. So it's not the same thing as someone that is sitting inside on a deployed IT department many times.
We do hear very often from clients that the progress was faster, we got further, the shape of the solution was just better than they anticipated. And that feels really good when we hear that from clients, and it makes me proud of the team.
Yeah, I think a more specific example from my end, from the construction industry, is paper time cards and what something like paper time cards costs a business, right? If you think about, a guy shows up on a site, he has a paper time card, he fills out, I was here at this time and I ended at this time. He gives it to his supervisor, they sign it at the end of the day. Supervisor puts it in his truck. At the end of the week, when the supervisor's done, he's not driving home to his family, he's got to drive back to the office, and then he's got to drop those time cards off, and he gives them to HR, and then HR takes those time cards, and then they re-enter it into Excel, and then somebody else in finance takes that Excel data set and they enter it into their finance workflow. So you're triple handling data. You're taking time, people aren't approving. Do a cost-benefit analysis on what paper time cards cost the company. For 1,000 people, it was like $2 million a year in inefficiency, right? When you just can bring in a simple workflow in Foundry with a time card software, boom, you've just saved $2 million in process.